not a big deal. Now, here's got good velocity. So what happens if you give me a changeup that you kind of just slow down on? Let's say you're throwing 86. You throw a changeup at 83, right in a wheelhouse. And they just kind of go, oh, what is different? Oh, blam! Give them a chance. So, changeup can work for you, make sure you're going to have to stay down, but you're going to have incredible hands. If you can throw that changeup right on top of the plate, you guys are going to be like, having a hard time with it. But number one, you got to have a hand speed. Okay? Get caught up in, when I throw this changeup, I have incredible hand speed. The grip is good, body seems to be good, the spin sometimes gets around it, it's still good, it's a pretty good pitch. You got to have hand speed, you got to have total trust in it. Breaking ball, what do you do?
No curveball.
Okay, let's just do that. Small flat back. Now, as you know, obviously we're in January, you got about 4 weeks, right? You start throwing some of these. Go ahead, curveball. Direction, good direction. That's good. Is this your out pitch? That's good. So you come through. You feel like you come through this way?
Before when I started,
Okay. So what do you think? Tell me about someone like tension between you two. And then tell me about your wrist. Does it ever get this way?
I hope.
Yeah. I think it's loose sometimes. Think about this whole comment there and then making sure that we get what happens is this. Okay. What happens is you get a little bit that way. You see that tap and the ball pops up. Let's pick it up and leave it. Feel that. Okay. Boom! Okay? Yeah. And, you know, it's not here, it's here. Right? Real. Like I said, first window here, too high. What do you throw your fastball at? Well, why are you throwing your curveball here then? So we want it to be the same. And your curveball's fine, the spin's fine, just throw in the same window. Whoa, my goodness, that's a bad curveball. Hey, you don't hit where those legs do you? All right, there's your curveball. There you go. That's nice. That's nice. Good. Okay, good spin to it. See that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, you're against your body. So I'm trying to go to you, and you're doing this, and then you're trying to throw your curveball good, and that ball's going to hang up on this side. So that's what we're talking about. The base, good direction, allow the hips to work, allow my hand to travel further in front. When this hand travels further in front, I get down through that ball swing at here. So all that kind of goes together. That's why we talked about that first. All right? Curveball. What's that? It's okay. That's a wrist thing, though. You think?
Yeah.
So here, think about more of this position as opposed to there. Look at my wrist. Think about going more to my belly button as opposed to in my front foot because you're kind of losing it out here. Okay, a couple more. Nice. There she is. Hello. That's good right there. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
And getting good direction will make that even better. I mean, that was pretty good direction right there. But that ball, it's got good spin to it, and it's got this kind of late life because now my hand can travel. Where before you get here and your hand doesn't get to travel its full journey, you get stuck as opposed to finishing because your hips are clear. Okay? There we go. Couple more. Nice. There. Okay. Charlie, out. Okay, do it again. Yeah. Really good right there. Really good. Good spin. Ah, different. Yeah, but what else happened? You stepped over here. The other two, you're right where you want to be. Hustle them out. I'm going to put my mask on for sure. I'm going to scoot up a little bit, but I want you to put this in good direction in your hand pass, okay? Put the curveball. Easy. Let me have throw a while, they direct.
I got it.
Okay. Whew, that's cute. I know it's early. You're all locked up on that one. Hold on. Couple of these. Did I send you that video from last week?
Yeah.
Okay. I get in between, I'm like, I have the moment, I'm like, this is a video?
No, you said it.
Easy. Just put everything together for me. Been a while. Ben's good. Now, do you feel like you got all the thrills?
I feel like I held myself back.
Yeah, and it's more of a direction thing there. So it's important to know that, okay, the curveball was okay, my body didn't allow me to make it great. Because I got against my body a little bit. Okay? Here we go. Two more. Okay. That was, to me, you got it right here, and the ball came out this side of your hand, to that side of your hand. Different spin. Okay, good. It's all right. That's a body thing too. The spin's there. That looks good. Change it, and curveball. Okay. Now I'm just going to make sure we put a little bit of roundness in there, and then we get good direction with that. Does that make sense? I think he's going to have, he's not fighting it. I think he naturally want to do it, but he's like, I'm not used to doing stuff like that. So he's a little bit more.
We don't have a cone, but we put paint cans
Yeah.
on the drills on the wall
Uh-huh.
that you did.
Yeah.
So that's where I,
Yeah,
'cause
that's
I
okay.
know that was a good drill.
Yeah.
The cone works.
Yeah.
Keeps his foot in.
So when he's doing that, he can do it now. This time, I'm sure he gets come back or not. But this time, I wanted to add a little bit of roundness into this.
Right.
So when he, instead of being here and being, okay, I'm good. I'm in control, but now I get that loose and freeness. You sure, everything else you do is round, right? You kind of like get the day of little roundness going on. That's okay. But we talked about once we have it, we gotta have direction. Now I'm greedy. I want to put a little bit more fluidity to it.
Okay.
And I think he can do that. I mean, this to me, balls come pop out of his hand once you get the sips, and now they're flowing.
All working together.
Yeah. That's good. Understand? Any questions? Well, I thought it looked really good. Curveball got good spin to it. Changeup is good. I like that with his pitches now. It's about having the base ready, then to go over and attack it. I think changeup is a hard thing for people, because what we do, we grab the changeup grip, and then we're like, oh, we're thinking changeup. I want you to grab the changeup grip. I'm throwing fastball. Let the grip determine the speed differential. Not I'm going to throw it slower, or I'm thinking about I'm throwing a slower pitch, because the hand speed is what's going to get guys out. Yeah, because if you're in the 9th Region Championship and you're playing Beechwood and they're 3 best hitters, pretty good hitters, right? And you throw a changeup that you slow your hand down and you leave it belt high, you're going to whack it. Now, if you throw belt high with good hand speed, they might pop it up. Right. See the difference? All right? So, good job. Feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, look good. Look good. All right,
I
man.
will work it back that way.
Okay, yeah, so just add a little bit of movement to that drill you're doing. That was good, as far as direction goes, okay? Good job. Stay dry out there.
Fair today, huh?
I had a good friend, Brian Sagan. The Giants or Reds fans in here, that's trouble.